Hey, if you're not familiar with the Howard Stern show, this is something that happened when Hulk Hogan's sex tape came out. Very, very funny.
Thank you. Now, by the way, I love talking about laundry as much as the next guy. Can we talk about this sex tape thing? Oh, sex tape. All right, wait. So let me understand what's going on. Yeah. Last time you were here, let's backtrack. You said to me, you looked me in the eye point blank, and you said, man code, I would never break the man code. I would never bang another guy's wife.
A buddy's wife.
A buddy's wife. Want me to play the clip?
Yeah, please.
Okay, here's the clip. Just so you know I'm not making this up.
No.
All right, here we go. Would you ever fuck Heather?
No.
You would not?
No. Man law, brother.
You would honor that man law.
Yeah. Even if they were divorced for 10 years.
You would never fuck
She's
Heather.
off limits
Or if I
forever.
met your ex-wife simply because she was
You
your
wouldn't fuck
ex-wife.
my ex-wife?
No way.
I love you, man.
No,
Thank you.
That's man law, bro.
I
You don't do
love that you
that.
understand that.
You don't do that.
Well, what happened?
That was protection mode.
You were in protection mode. That I
Protection
understand.
You lied to us.
You lied to me.
Well, I had my fingers crossed, my toes were crossed. And I'm not trying to make an excuse other than I was beaten down like a dog. And
You were feeling low and you were looking for comfort,
I
too.
wasn't even doing that. My wife, had just made a decision that she'd gone back to California. I was at home with the racing team that we had at the time, the drifting team.
Right.
And it was just one of those things that after a phone call, which was this, that, and the other, and done, over with, F this, F that, F you, click. I just, went by Bubba's to say, hey, bro, I'm going to hang out. And it just was one of those moments I said, hell with it. I'm going to go for it. And it was, it was a huge, horrible decision. It's totally, never dreamed in a million years there would be a camera in Bubba's house. My family's.
Oh, he was caught on tape. Remember that
stuff that has happened.
Sure.
And now
Bubba the Love Sponge is a radio host, and he has his entire house. He had that entire house wired for a porno production.
I'm going through something now.
Will you press charges?
Oh yeah,
You're gonna.
Oh,
You're
yes,
going
sir.
ahead with this.
Yes,
because
sir.
you've got to prove to the world,
gotta
too, that
find
you're
out
not
who
in
did
on
this
it.
to
Yeah,
me.
right. Because some people are going to be skeptical and go, nah, Hulk Hogan's in on it.
you know,
There was a guy
Hey, remember he sued Looper or whatever that site's name is, and he got millions and millions and millions.
I was honestly trying to be cool.
Right.
When the pictures came out, I took a huge hit. My wife Jennifer, who's not part of this media circus, believe me, she's not, bro.
And I don't care even if you did it before you met her. It's still going to bum her the fuck out to see pictures of you banging a chick.
Of course it did.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, thank God it happened before her, because, bro, I'm straight up about. There's no reason to hide anything now. Happened. It really rattled my world bad. I'm surprised, and I pray to God that Jennifer hung on. Let me tell you something, brother.
Yeah.
For 2 years, Heather and Bubba were saying how cool this was.
Right.
No problem. This and Bubba was saying it's cool. Honestly, Heather was relentless. I want to see your thing. I want to F you.
Right.
On and on and on. I mean,
right. But I don't
see him, or when I'd be on the phone with Bubba, she'd grab the phone. And so, I feel like an idiot. And like I said, just what they've shown has totally devastated, and I can't even begin to tell you how bad it's totally destroyed my world. On a personal level, I pray to God that Jennifer can hang in there with me.
Really?
Because this is something that happened before I met her.
Yo,